Hello again, this is your host Pros doing my Let's Play of The Second Sky, and I'm in Lemming Beach, and I've made pretty good progress. I've done a lot of rooms, but none of them have been like super duper hard. Just really good. Okay, so what do we have here? A bunch of water skippers that all need to be blown up with. So that's a turny one. This doesn't look to be a turny rodent. I think this one just goes straight and doesn't move, is that right? Yes, okay. Good to know. So let's... This guy toggles literally everything. So... how do I get this guy to charge in there, since I'm not going to do it with this guy, and not get himself immediately killed? I think it has something to do with these switches. So, let's give that a shot while I'm thinking about it. Oops, did not mean to do that. Nope. Okay, so that's weird. I don't really have enough time to do most of this. I don't see any materials I can use either. Wait, hold on. So if I do this, maybe? Ah, crap. What if I do it like from down here? So then, nope. Okay, so he's oh right, because platforms go up slowly, so I have to do it on this turn. Good. All right, so that's definitely the mechanic here. Let's see here. Nope, we don't have enough time for that one. Let's see here. Whoa, come back here. Okay, this guy moving here would make this guy turn right, and I could probably manipulate that pretty well, because I would be able to be standing over here. So this guy is used here, but what? And this guy is probably the last one. So these two are accounted for. Let's figure out these here at the bottom, because they're the ones that are really confusing me right now. Well, no, this one has to be the last one, because there's no door for it to stand on. How do I get this one then? This is very strange. I could get it. That's, I guess, a possibility. Let's try that. Perfect. Okay, that solves that mystery. This mystery solved. This mystery's the last one. I think the thing I have left to do is figure out this guy. Now he's really far away from the point, so I'm not going to do any business, and it's in like this god-awful turn this direction. So I have a feeling it's going to be some weird timing when I break this and this guy crosses the line thing gummy. So alright, this could be very tough. Let's find out. So let's try nowhere near enough time. Let's have it go down a little further then. Like there, maybe? Oh, perfect. Okay. That was a complete guess, and it totally worked out. Okay. But this solves... Okay, so this should solve this part. Oops. Step... There we go. I don't think I need you anymore. In fact, hold on. No, come back. Did I misthink this? I might have did the misthinking. Well, no, I'm just really, truly standing in an awful spot. So let's... There we go. Okay, that was bad. Okay. This is weird. Did I... Oh wait, there's... Wow. I didn't even see that for some reason. Alright, what do we have here? All of these need to be opened up so I can get in here and stab a roach. Looks like. This guy... Now that's interesting. So when I step on this once... Ah, so there's only... Oh, ooh, very clever game. So a second step, I can definitely get in there and kill this guy, step on, step off, and that's it. But a second step, I won't be able to get to him, because this will be in the way. As my sword does not obey force arrows. Now that's very interesting. So what it means is I need to get all of these to cross this thing at the same time. Which... That sounds pretty tough, honestly. In fact, I'm not quite seeing how it's supposed to be done. Because I just move in a straight line like that. Wait, maybe, can I do this twice? Because that seems unlikely. What am I missing here? This is a very bizarre... I don't need any of these that I'm aware of. Is there some other part of this that I just don't see? I'm gonna restart the room. Okay, nope, this is what I get. Very interesting. What am I not seeing? How do I get all of these to cross at the same time? Ah, now that is interesting. Okay, so then moving was better than the moving up. Okay, well that solves that mystery. Guess I should have just gone for it, right? Oops. How cool. I have a feeling there's gonna be a... That was more teaching me something. Yep! Oh dear. So we have a rotating one now on a... So I'm imagining the same basic idea is not going to work because they're all too spread out. Okay, so you... Ooh, idea. Very much an idea. Okay. So if I get you stuck there, okay. Now I'm on here, but if I can keep it on here. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, I really need to think about this now. So now I can do like weird shenanigans like this. Oops. Oops. Okay. This is kind of neat. Okay, and I should be able to pull off, well, no, it might be a little harder. We'll find out, I guess. Okay, I can definitely get that one. This one's gonna be harder though. A lot harder. Okay, if I know I can get these three no matter what, is there a way that I could have gotten... Okay, let's reset this. If I go for that one on the right first, I might have a chance. Actually, I'm gonna wait until it takes a turn here. There, this probably will solve all of my problems. Oops. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. How cool was that? That was fun. I really like that. That was a great puzzle. This whole place has been just really good puzzles. Oops. I don't really need to move too much. Let's get this going. Oops. Can I... So this is... Let's see if I can... Man. Okay. I really need it to go, I guess, across the middle, right? That's what I'm trying to guide it towards. Let's give it a little more room here. Nope, too much room. Back up, and let's beeline down. Nope, too much, okay. One more. There we go. Okay, go. Kill things. Murder. Yes, yes, yes. And, okay, so can I do it now? Oh, cool. Alright, good. Not bad. Oh, hey, I'm all done. Except I see a secret. what? Well, there we go. Solve that problem. This looks hard, so I'm not going to do it. I usually save secrets for later unless they look incredibly obvious. What is this? Oh yeah, the temporal calibrator. Is that what it was?
Now I can hopefully use that seal.
Alright, cool. And this takes me back to the start. What a fun level. This was great. This was really great. I love Larry Merc puzzles. They're just so much fun. Alright, now where was that seal thing? I guess here? Wasn't it? Yeah, it was down here. Hey guys, I'm back. Hey Jabadley. It's Jabadley, right?
Better use this before someone changes their mind.
Okay, bye.
Bethro once more felt the unpleasant sensation of travelling through time. This time round, something was different. As he crashed headlong towards the ground, he had the gleeful realization that everything was the right side up again.
Yay, Bethro. Forward to the past. I have a second chance. I can't see anything. Okay. To this end, I have to simply accept these ancient forces no different than I accept a dropping object traveling in a predictable directions. It is their consequence I am ultimately interested in. When one permits assumption, one knits understanding. I think that kind of speaks for itself. Unknowable things provide or require assumptions sometimes. Does the scroll change? I was kind of hoping it would. Okay, so now we have this neat little trick. We've seen this little crystal before, back with our meeting with A1, and we have the capacity to change history if we want.
Who knows how much time I've got left?
The turning brought down the world upon itself. Only Bethro knew.
So this is a haiku I didn't write. It was written when I was finally dragged onto the team, and it was a really cool haiku. So I guess this is where they decided to incorporate it. And I forget who wrote it though. Someone in the comments should probably know. I'll go find out later because yeah, I'll go dig up in the wiki that the dev board had. All right, it's a good haiku. Hey, this looks awfully familiar.
Welcome back, Bethro.
Ooh, look at all that light.
Torn apart.
I'm back. The turning hasn't happened yet. Do I have time?
Not really, but maybe you can make some with that dash of fiery time in your pocket.
Talk to you later. Or maybe not.
So the pit thing knows that I'm not the same Bethro. Can I go backwards here? What happens? Nope. Hoping to break the game, but I had no such luck. Hey again. Oh! We're back to positive days until the turning.
Oh man, I locked myself out again.
I guess this is supposed to be like a memorable mnemonic device or something. Or not mnemonic, but like just memorable moment. So here should be A1, of course.
Me.
What are you doing here?
I know what you're trying to pull.
I've been here before.
Stay away from me.
So where's like
No, I don't
present
think so.
past me? I'm so confused
Keep
right
your
now.
distance from me. I have more defenses than you know.
Is this like a parallel universe? Who even
Time to
knows
use this
anymore?
thingy.
What? What happened?
Oh man. Magical things are happening. I
Engineer,
have a
close
chance
the
now.
gate. Keep him out. Trap him if you can.
Try to trap
Gotcha.
me all you want. I have fiery time in my pocket.
That
Oh,
shift. It's happening again. What trickery is this?
I guess I wasn't smart enough to figure out how to do this.
Gotcha. That shift.
But this time he didn't hit the button,
Again.
so I'm actually
What
preserving
trickery is
time.
this?
Crap. Nope, I have to take my turn. I maybe
Engineer,
botched this.
close the gate.
Let's try this again.
Keep him out. Trap him if you can. Gotcha. Got. Got.
So yeah, this is a safe spot for me.
Gotcha. That.
You just chill out for a second. Now I can manipulate this back.
Again. What?
This is gonna be really weird with all the dialogue, but that's okay.
No!
Hey dude, calm down, jeez.
Gotcha.
No, you didn't. You didn't get me nothing.
No!
Oops. This is sort of awkward. I don't want him to hit that button. Okay, I'll just stay here for a second. Yeah, you just go ahead and do that. I'm going to do this.
No! Gotcha.
The engineer's so confused right now. Okay, that was really disorienting, but whatever. Chasing.
Guards, get him. Delver, you do not know who you're meddling with. Engineer, get ready to close that door when the Delver gets close.
I mean, these are all probably true stories. Alright, so we got... What happens here?
You're causing that echo, aren't you, Delver?
No, I wouldn't do that. Okay. Can I restore the past here?
You're causing that
Yes,
echo,
I am.
aren't
So,
you, Delver?
how do I want to do this? I'm assuming the engineer can close this gate. So one second. Let's see exactly how he behaves.
You're causing that echo, aren't you, Delver?
How do I get him to not do this? I guess I could technically... Oh, that's interesting. So this one will open that door. So I have to convince the guards to go around. Which I think I know how to do.
Guards, get him. Delver,
If I
you do
cut
not
this
know
off...
who you're meddling with.
Can I...
Engineer, get ready to close that door when the Delver gets close.
I'd like to be able to just kill exactly one. We'll see if I can pull that off. Okay.
You're causing that echo, aren't you, You're causing...
Let's see here. He'll go through there.
You're causing that echo, aren't you, Delver?
And, okay, I really wish he'd go, like, all the way around. So let's...
You're causing that echo, aren't you, Delver? Engineer, close off the path.
Man, but now the guard's alive. Come on, come back. I want to fight you. I've convinced the engineer that everything's okay, somehow. That was really bizarre. I don't know how I feel about these puzzles. They're kind of weird. I mean, they're okay.
I'm not sure
Oh, hey!
how you're doing that. Nonetheless, you'll still be too late.
You're a jerk face. No, bye! Bye, train. Fortunately, if I remember my plot right, there should be there's just another train. That's fun. Half must be really confused right now. So did present... Man, the time stream's all confusing. I'm just messed up in the head. The turning's not about to happen now on my trip to Sun Island, I don't think. Maybe. Oh, hey. Look at me. I'm at the very cusp of everything. The scorching path.
Really? fire? First
Oh.
the spikes and now fire. We're an empire of knowledge, and this is the best you can come up with? How decidedly barbaric.
What do you want from me? I made you acid traps, and if I recall correctly, you were unable to keep your breakfast down when I showed you some goblin screaming with his skin
Oh, that'd be
slashed.
awful.
Oh, yes, I remember.
And then, I concentrated the beam of light at another and spewed chunks all over the facility, and then you complained about the smell. Bioengineered plague gas. Too slow, too contagious, too much seeping, you said. And the seep, too creepy, you said. Now I don't even know where most of that batch went.
Ooh.
Gene pool destroying radiation, chemicals
Probably
of
bad.
unfortunate and irresponsible composition,
Definitely bad.
automatic devices of succinct squishing,
Yep,
poisonous
bad.
briars.
We know those
Don't
are
get me
bad.
started on the Gentry-eye.
Really bad.
You know what? When it comes to killing, knowledge hits a wall. The only thing we really gain is how gruesome and terrifying it is. So, fire and spikes it is. It's cheap, it's flashy and effective, and I'm going to work on something else, First Defense Coordinator. I'm tired of being afraid of our own defenses more than whoever tries to attack us. We need to reconsider our notion of progress.
So, this may be like a mild joke towards like defense spending, but I'm not going to get into that discussion here. But yeah, I was talking on chat earlier, like who actually made the Gentry-eye, and this is sort of a mystery. I don't actually know if it was the present Empire, and I'm pretty sure it isn't. But it's implied that it could be, because there was that conversation a long time ago. Is one fletch of roach thorax in the vat goop getting the Harpathagnius Gentry-eye, or whatever that name is. But I wanted to keep in mind that the vat recipes have been around a lot longer than the current Empire. So the person who's creating these guys, if it was a vat thing, it may not have necessarily been the current present Empire, but just something to think about. But yeah, fire and spikes. Let's do this. We've already seen spikes. I think we've seen fire too. 'Cause, yeah, we killed.
This is as far north as we go.
Where are we?
North Island. We're pretty close to the sun here. Not a nice place to be.
I thought this was
It's
Sun
closed
Island.
to general
Good, that's two
citizenry
names.
for safety reasons.
Probably because it's real
Don't know
toasty.
who you'll collect here? What's your step?
Collect. This whole RCS, this rapid collection system, is meant to collect things. Alright. The Scorching Path. Alright, looks like I can do this room pretty easily. Yay me! That may have been the fastest room in history. Okay, so how does it... Ooh, we have constructs up all the way up here. Mechanical thingies, not made with VAT recipes. Okay, so they're going to...
Unknown life form encountered.
Okay, so he turns that on. Ooh, alright, so I need to find a... I need to be pretty fast here, it looks like.
Unknown life form.
Okay, that works out. Interesting. Music's here, very vaguely Egyptian. That's fancy. Oh, okay. Roach Queen lived. Lucky Roach Queen. It is probably no accident that one sits at the convergence of the world while the other finds purchase elsewhere. I return to wondering about, and I can't believe this, poetry. Could such forces so different and primarily mathematically different actually seek each other? It's representative, maybe. But, we'll see. I don't know if I want to talk about this yet. He's definitely talking about the thing at North Island and the pit thing at this point. Two. One sits at the convergence, and the other is the rest. The spread of that convergence towards something. And maybe they're not diametrically opposed. Maybe they, want to be near each other, or think that each other is not the worst thing in the world. Is that all that does? Okay. Okay, this was a strangely simple... Ooh, whoops, hold on. I'm gonna die if I stand there. Huh, this is a bizarre room. Okay. Oops. Okay, so this opens this guy up. What'd this do? just turns those back on. What? How do I... Huh? This would get me out, but I can't get in here. Oh, hey. Oh. Okay, this is not a secret room. This was intended. This is bizarre and interesting. Huh. This is okay. Future hold builders, I love holds that are set up like this, by the way, where you sort of have to wander off the beaten path that may not necessarily be obvious what you do. They feel like an adventure to me, and they make me extremely happy. So if you want to make pearls, instantly LP your hold, you make a hold like this floor. I just did, and I'm assuming that it's going to continue on this way, because I'm... What is the second thing that's been lit up like that? That's kind of... So this doesn't do anything. Alright. Oh, I see, yeah. Because... Does this go anywhere? Yes, it does. So we got... This will open up the briar. This will turn off, so I definitely want something in here. Why can't it be me? Because it turns on this nasty fan thing. Got it. But the snake will just kill itself if it's in there. Right? That's the only thing that makes any sense. Dun, da, da. Oops. Very interesting. Oops, I don't want this. This is going to be slightly a bother, I can already tell. Come on. Okay, don't want him getting trapped, so please step this way. Let's get you there just in case something weird happens. There we go. Would you please step on that? There we go. Beautiful. Alright, oh, perfect. Here we go. Okay, so how do I get the snake from killing itself? Because that's the only thing that makes any sense. There's only one other element in this room. No, that's not true. There is shallow water right there. Oops, come on. Please. Snakes can cross shallow water. I forgot about that. Okay, so you go down there, and I will step here while that grows. And then I won't care anymore. Very cool. Okay. Dun 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 dun. This will take me probably, yeah, and this cool, look at this, I like the lighting effect here, it's really neat on B3, it's like all glowy and green. This is super cool. I really like this. Alright, this makes everything make way more sense. Huh. Okay, I will be on the lookout for sneaky things for the rest of this floor. It's like traps. Ancient traps. Okay. That is not long enough. But I see a sneaky thing. Haha. I'm all done. I win the level. There's a third one of these things, or maybe fourth. I don't know. I haven't been paying attention. What's this say? I wonder what impossible lengths an aspect of chaos would go if one were to figure out a way to finally know everything. I wonder if it would actually know fear. Does the pit thing... Does he... happy when people don't know everything? Is he like a gesture of chance or something like that? I don't think it's quite that simple, but what is happening? Why is this only doing this every few turns? Oh, this is on a spike trap. Got it. I don't think it's quite that simple, but he's definitely seems to want to oppose A1's plans. But he kind of mentioned already why he's afraid of that. Homogeneity. Removing, destroying sources of variation, destroying signals, or even things like life. Like, his idea of pointless isn't necessarily pointless to everyone. DROD talked about that. He's a destroyer of knowledge in a very real sense. And it's not that necessarily that the thing cares about knowledge, it's just that. Should I have hit this? Yes, I should have. It's complex. It's like he needs that system to not be messed with. Like, there are reasons these things are in place. So what do? You just turn off more stuff, okay. Oh, I need to touch all of these. I did not see the red door because it's dark in here. There we go. What an interesting room. What was I talking about? Oh yes, things that no fear. Well, maybe. Because I want you to keep in mind that if A1 were to succeed, that the people who are actually able to breed and reproduce sexually wouldn't exist anymore, or very unlikely to exist. And so there'd only be the Vatborn left, people who follow like typical recipes. And if you think about the nature of how sexual reproduction occurs, you might be wondering, like, an aspect like the pit thing might be afraid if every single source of that were to disappear. And why might that be the case? Okay, so what's happening here? Can I just step on this? What's happening? I can't... Okay, I am dead. Do I have to destroy all this stuff? I will try that out. Interesting thing about spears, by the way, they can cut tar in weird places, or they can actually cut tar stuff in the places where it's normally not cuttable. So that's always cool, which makes mud easier to deal with for hilariously. I'm not going to do that though. There we go. Oops. Is there a brain? Oh, there is a brain in here. That's bizarre. Okay, I was not anticipating that being a thing. This is proving really difficult. There we go. Can you kill Lobos with a pickaxe? Because that's kind of neat. Oh, I feel really bad. Oh, there's blood flying everywhere. Okay. Maybe this will do it. Oh, this is very La Milana. Okay, hold on. Is there like a clue? This is like a Legend of Zelda dungeon here. Okay. That's alright. So like this. Looks right to me. Okay. So I imagine these are the locks or something. What do we want to call these? Nothing. Okay, that shouldn't be too hard to remember. Alright, 1 second. strange room. Did I? Hold on. I messed this up. And then it shaves off that corner there. Okay, that makes sense. And I'll use the spear for that. Like that. Where else? Was there one here maybe? No. Here? No. Here? No. Here? No. I clicked on that one earlier. Here we go. Ew. So this is the black? I guess I could interpret this as Briar. So it's got its corner shaved off, and it's got an L-shaped piece, and then a Tetronymo. 2 Tetronymos here. Okay. So by corner. I'm assuming this is black. This doesn't look very black to me. So L-shaped Tetronymo. This is going to be a lot easier to see if I'm doing this. Then it loses that corner. And then this corner. Oops. And then this corner. So, like that, I guess. 2 pieces sitting out there, kind of. I guess so. Alright, where's the last one? Here we go. So, giant square, 1 down, and then a tube thing at its catty corner. Got it. Oops, this is kind of... Guess I'll do it like that. What else was there? Nothing. How do I do this one? Can I use some other weapon? Will the spear work here? I don't actually know. I've kind of not associated this with wubba killing. Yes, it totally will. There we go. And then it had the, oops, the corner knocked off, I believe. Is that it? No, the bigger chunk of the corner. Okay, let's try this business out. Do I pass? I do. Hooray! That was awesome. Did I mention that someone should make me a hole that's entirely like this? Because I would play it a million times. Oh, we're done. Okay. I didn't find any secrets, but I wasn't really looking. Fire, hotlands.
And so the sleeping child threaded the world with her dream, and through her slumber all life was and is forever woven. This is a holy place, incandescent from her dream.
You say something?
Nah, just some scribbles on the wall. Come on, let's hook up the thermal generators and get out of here. Who'd want to ever live in a place like this anyway?
Okay, so this is a beginning discussion of religions that may have centered around the thing, because we're really close to Sun Island, or on Sun Island, or North Island, but we're getting really close to Nephilim Pharaohs, and everything spans out from her. Her dream. That's really interesting. Her. And, well, there's allusions here that I'll talk about later, but this is not necessarily true. None of this may not be real, as most things with religion. A lot of it can be metaphor or interpreted differently. But you can see it's just like some old remnants of people who cared a lot. But the Empire or someone's there just to get the heat from the place because it's
good. I can't see.
really warm.
Sweat in my eyes from all this heat.
Oh, so this is where this showed up.
To wipe my face with. Well, girl, you're going back in the sheet for now until we can find our way out of here.
Okay, so actually, that was one of the... I mentioned a long time ago that I solved problems, like plot problems on occasion. This was one of the cute ones that I solved where, like, we don't... Like, Larry Merc... I think this is a Larry Merc level, but I'm not actually sure about that. Where he's like, we need a reason for there to not be a sword. Well, I'm like, well, it's really hot, so he keeps getting sweat in his eyes, so he's got to keep... In order to be able to see, he's got to... And that's just what they went with. It was the first thing I suggested, and it totally worked out. So this whole level should be swordless, if I'm remembering right. This music's all funky. I didn't actually know where this was in the plot, though. Not really. Okay. see here. Ooh, gosh. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this level. When did I do that? I stepped here? Nope. Ooh, too much time. Okay. Oops, not enough just yet. There we go. Perfect. And now 9 billion Wraithwings. Does this unlock all of them? Just yep. All right. But it turns on the fire trap, so that's cool. Oh boy. This is gonna be something. Oh, man. I just need to kill enough that this becomes like a non-issue. Okay, that works out. Come on. This music is really bizarre, but I'm digging it. Okay, first room of Fire Hotlands, all said and done. Oof, can I get you guys up here first? Oops. There we go. Murdered. Shamelessly. Okay. Dun dun dun. Dun. Oof. Okay, is there anywhere I can sneak you guys? This isn't gonna completely screw me over. This is gonna be hard because they're gonna like want to come at an angle that's going to just get me killed. Oh wait, I can just do this. Okay, that wasn't so bad. This place is kind of cool. Having no sword is always fun. Always a blast. Alright, looks like I have a brain here. That if I kill the brain, these are not going to find their way through the maze. Because tar stuff babies, or yeah, don't kill themselves on hot tiles. So I got to avoid this for a while. But brains... Right, there's no way to kill this except this guy, so I'm going to just keep this guy busy for a little while by running in circles, which is really easy to do with a brain. I hope this is not too... Oops, I should probably get sort of ready. Can't kill them yet, I need them all here. Ooh, right, they lose their braininess right there, don't they? Perfect, okay. Beautiful. I should probably stop this video now, but I'm having too much fun. Alright, we got here, we got a fire trap maze. And it looks like one thing I'd like to do is get down in here. So I'm gonna try to wiggle my way around. Alright. Let's try here first, and then down this diagonal.
You should really...
No!
Is there any place you don't go? This is getting ridiculous.
Were you a stowaway on the train?
No, you're ridiculous.
You're more ridiculous.
Could you just go do something else?
Never.
You know, your insults aren't very good. They don't have any effect on me.
Yes, they do.
Mild irritation at best. Problem is that most things you say have no basis in fact, and the others, I just don't care about. Like I already know I'm ugly. If you want to get to me, then you'd hit something I'm insecure about, like the color of my shirt.
That's an ugly shade of yellow.
Too late, I'm already ready for that one. Truth is, you're just bad at giving insults.
But it's the only thing I do.
Which makes it all the more tragic.
It's okay. Well, maybe. You're just bad at taking insults. Goodbye.
Wow, that's rude. Critic. Poor critic. Okay, I need this angle, and I think I know how to get it, but I need to do it like this. Because once it's in this little spot right here, I don't have a whole lot of time in which to... I need it to be in the square it's in presently, or my master plan is going to be foiled. Alright. Okay, I think I've got this one finally taken out, which opens this guy, so now I gotta wiggle him back through the maze. Oops. Can't do it that way though. I could do it this way, I believe. Okay. Let's see, I'm gonna do it exactly the same way I did before. Now. And I think it doesn't matter now, I just kill something. Beautiful, okay. Anyway, this has been your host Pearls doing my Let's Play of The Second Sky. I'm gonna stop here in the middle of the Fire Hotlands. This has been going very well. This, little bit of a few breather levels. They haven't been so hard lately, and I'm perfectly okay with that. So, without further ado, I'm gonna sign off here. See y'all later. Bye for now.